For one family in the middle of Montana where a guy owes 40,000 acres, he doesn't have traffic lights, he doesn't have roads, he doesn't have parking meters, he doesn't have problems like that. Nobody's giving him a ticket for parking on the wrong side of the field. But once people got together, families expanded, there was a community, they had to live with each other, so they started to have zoning laws, traffic laws, taxation so they can protect themselves and have an army to protect themselves against others who might want to take what they had, against criminal attitudes. So it was a community that developed in accordance to their own needs. That community made some kind of integrated communal effort in order to create a greater community. The families expanded, and they created laws in order to answer their needs. Those laws continuously change based on the needs of the communities. That's why our laws are constantly changing. In 1950, the people that walk around the streets today the way they're undressed would have gone to jail for indecent exposure. Today, if you stop somebody from walking around like that, you're considered to be a bigot. So laws are created by people for the particular needs of a certain period and a certain generation and so forth. That's generally how nations are constructed. The Jewish people are not like that. When they became a Jewish people, when the laws were given to the Jewish people, they didn't have a land. Their law was given to them in the desert. And all of a sudden they were given 613 laws. They had laws how to eat, how to sleep, how to dress, how to conduct business, how to raise animals, how to plow their fields. The Jewish people's objective, the purpose of the Jewish people was to affect and to teach and to enlighten the world. That's our job. And it's not a chauvinistic position. Believe me, he's a big guy Jew. You guys are going to teach the world. You want to do it, you can do it too. You know, you get killed for it most of the time, but it's okay. If you want it, you can have it. That's why, after 2,000 years without a land, there's no people that after 2,000 years of without a land that have been able to sustain themselves. The Tibetan great scholars have met with Jewish scholars to find out what makes you guys sustain your culture and your being after being thrown out of your lands for 2,000 years. So the Jewish people in the desert are prepared for their life's mission, which will begin when they enter Israel. And God prepares them. Moses says, you guys are going to be prepared. And the way to be prepared is by being tested. In order to be able to be successful, you have to know how to go through challenges. Tough times make a person better and tougher. When the going gets tough, the word is, the tough get going. Challenges, hurdles are only there to let you know that you can jump, that you can move forward, that nothing can stop you. People who inherit money squander it. People who never worked for a living, they never have to work to make it. So God puts us into a condition where He tests us. The test is not for Him. The test is, as Moses says, and He tests to see will you keep His mitzvahs. Are you going to be able to face the challenges of civilization and be successful? And not succumb to the weaknesses of society.